Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be focusing on numeric types, which are basically numbers. In Python coding there are two types of numbers, integers and floats. Integers are whole numbers which are either negative or positive, while floats are decimal numbers which are either negative or positive. Today we will be learning about integers. We will be focusing on the four mathematical operators: multiplication, division, addition and subtraction. In division, the answers will always come as a float. Open a new file and print any two numbers like that you want. And I'm going to do like 5 times 3, and when you print it, you should not have any apostrophes on it, because if you do, then it'll think it's a text. So let's put both. So one without apostrophes and one with apostrophes. And 5 times, use the same numbers, and then let's run it. Of course, you will have to add the name. And run it. And then at first it'll show the answer of 5 times 3, while on the second one it'll think that it's a string, and on strings it copies every single thing like word for word, except if it's an F string and those exceptions. But so usually it should know 5 times 3, and 15 is actually the answer, and that is basically it. Now go back to your other program and see now let's for example make a calculator which actually works. For division, the symbol is a slash, and for multiplication it's the star that you find on your keyboard somewhere. Addition and subtraction are their normal signs. These are the signs, and I'm just going to make them comments. So now let's name them so that we remember which one we are talking about and which one we should use when we use it. And division. Now we can make a calculator. For that, we'll do it with like 2 random numbers. Let's say first let's make variables such as a for the first number, and we'll leave them empty at first, and then print a plus b as 1, or print a times b as another, and do it do that with all of them, all of the signs. So you get all of them actually. So divided by b. So now that we have all of these, we can use them whenever we want. So you can ask anyone to put in a number and you'll get all of the division, subtraction, addition and multiplication answers. And never put apostrophes for numbers, because otherwise the computer will think it's a string and it'll do string plus p and it's probably going to be a syntax error. Now let's try it with a 4 and a 3. And then now let's run it and it'll show all of them. 7, 12, 1.33333 is one of the floats from division, and 1. These are all of them. To actually make it a bit better, we can go to a file and like make a few more prints. Like here, print. Here we'll have to make it a string, like multiplication, and close this off. But now I think we'll have to change this one to multiplication, change this one to addition, and make these so that you know which one's coming when. Division, and for the last one, print subtraction. Of course, you can also do these math sums without it printing, such as you can actually do 4 minus 4, and it'll actually do that sum, but it won't show the answer because you're not telling it to show it. And see you next video. Bye.